Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are watching from. Danielle Gibson Grant here, love and relationship coach, and I am so happy to be on today. Let me just check a few things, make sure that I am actually live, and give a few people some time to join us. Beautiful. Let's see here. You know, technology is so quirky. Oh boy, because I am trying to do a couple of things at the same time. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. Okay, that's what I get for trying to be like ahead of the game and have two phones on. So, at any rate, thank you for joining me, those who are here live. Actually, let me turn this down so I don't hear it. Yeah, that's probably a better solution. So, give me a second here. Alrighty. So, let's get into, what am I talking about today? First of all, let me say it's been a while since I've come live on my page, so you'll have to forgive me for that. However, the good news is I'm going to be coming on a lot more frequently and sharing various information, tidbits of knowledge, and things to help you, the successful single woman, obtain the love that she desires in her life. So I'm really excited about this time and this new venture. So I hope you will join me on this lovely experience. But today, what am I talking about? First of all, let me tell you, I have notes to ensure that I don't forget to cover anything. You know, oftentimes I will do different types of videos and lives, and then afterwards, like, oh, I forgot to say that. And so I have some notes here to help me stay on track today. So if you see me looking down, that's the reason why I'm doing that. So the topic for today is for successful single ladies. Did you know that this one thing could totally change your love life? How exciting is that? But no, seriously, that your love personality is the key to you attracting the one and the right one in your life. You know, now, why is a love personality even important? Well, you know, there are 4 major behavioral traits. And if you've studied any type of, you know, behavioral analysis and those sorts of things, you understand that there are 4 core traits that every person exhibits in their life. However, predominantly, there are 1 or 2 that are primary and kind of rise to the top. And so, you know, when you think about that, you think about someone who's analytical, amiable, someone who's a driver, someone who's expressive. And these are the 4 core traits that all of us as humans exhibit. However, there are some traits that, as I said, really rise to the top. And so I've taken that information and have created love personalities based off of those traits. And it's important for you to understand what your love personality is, so that when you are out there and you're dating, you're making better choices in terms of whom you want to date. When you're in relationship, you're making better choices as to whom you want to be in relationship with. And more importantly, when it gets to the point in time where you're looking to get married, you want to marry that right one. Someone who's a complement for you. Someone who can be the strengths where you're weak, and vice versa. I know, as I think about my own marriage, and I'm going on 10 years of marriage this August. I almost said October, shame on me. This August, 10 years of wedded bliss. Now, that's not to say that every day has been easy, but we understand each other's love styles and love personalities so that we're able to complement each other, and we're able to step up where the other person perhaps demonstrates some areas of improvement or weakness. And so it's worked well. And so I want to share this. I want to share this knowledge, this tidbit of information with other women, because I see so many smart, beautiful, successful women. And when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating, it's like there's a huge disconnect. And, you know, they're dating men who are let me just be frank, duds, who don't, step up to their greatness and beauty and essence as a woman. And so I'm going to be conducting a webinar next week where I'm going to go much in depth, a good 60 minutes where I'm going to dive deep about the various different love personalities. So 1, you understand yours. 2, you understand and look for the appropriate traits in the man that you're looking to date and ultimately get into a relationship with. So I'm really excited about that, but I'll talk more about that in a minute. So let's see here. So why are the love personality traits important? Well, oftentimes you probably have looked at different couples and you're thinking to yourself, gosh, they seem to get along so well. Why is that? Probably because their love personalities and styles complement one another. And as I mentioned earlier in the top of the live here, is that you really want someone who's going to complement you and who's going to be a good match for you. Where the disconnect comes is when you, 1, may not be sure what your love personality is and you're attracting someone who's just like you. And so this happens, right? Instead of the complement, instead of the molding and blending together of the two personalities and styles that support one another. Because essentially in a relationship, that's what you want. You want someone who's going to support you and uplift you. And so knowing your love personality, 1, will help you make better decisions. As you're out there and different men come along your path, you'll be able to, quickly assess, based off of the career of the individual, how an individual dress, you can pick up all of these different types of love personalities, traits, and styles. And so that's the beauty of what I'm going to be sharing in the webinar, which is so impactful. I mean, that's almost its weight in gold right there. So I would highly encourage you to join me next week if you have an opportunity to do that. As I said, I'm going to be talking much more in depth about the different love personality styles. And here's the thing, it's really important for you to know your own and to be comfortable with that so that you know what it is that you need and support as you're going out there and as you're dating and meeting new people. My heart's desire is that for the woman who wants to be in connection and in relationship and ultimately in marriage, if that's your heart's desire, you should go for it with full force. And what I see a number of women do is they want to do that and they have the desire, but they're picking, for whatever reason, men that don't compliment them, the wrong men, the bad boys, and all sorts of things. And ladies, you're smart, you're gorgeous. I mean, you're successful in your career, you're successful in your business. You want to be successful in love. And so I am here to help with that. So as I mentioned, next Tuesday, I believe, May the 8th, I am going to be conducting a live webinar, and I warmly invite you to attend. I will place the link. Let me do that now. Here, I think I just placed the link here on the page. And so it's my gift to you. There is no cost to attend. Please be my guest, where we will enjoy beautiful 60 minutes together. We're going to dive deep and learn more about who you are as a woman. And here's the thing, you're going to learn your love personality. You're going to learn the right or complementary love personality for you. And you're going to find out more about what's your unique allure and essence to be able to attract that man into your life. Because, I don't believe, and I'm sure you don't believe either, we don't chase men. We attract them. And so you're going to learn all the various steps and tidbits on how to be able to attract that right one. And you're going to leave the webinar with a lot of useful tools, knowledge, and information to help you move forward in your dating, to help you move forward in making the right choices as it comes to relationships. It's going to be epic, and I can't wait for you to join me. I placed the link for the registration here on the post. and I am so looking forward and hoping that you can attend. I actually have 2 sessions. One is going to be on May the 8th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you are in another part of the country or the world, you can certainly register and I will send you the replay. Yes. Or you can attend on the following week, May 16th, which I believe is a Wednesday. So 2 dates available. If you can't join either, as I said, still register because I am happy to provide you the replay, and certainly you'll receive some benefit from that. So, as I said, I'm going to be coming live a lot more frequently. So join me here, same time, same place tomorrow as I discuss, drumroll please, the 3 biggest mistakes smart women make in sabotaging their love life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it here. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Until then, have a blessed and beautiful day, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye.